A warm welcome to all of you wherever you are in the world. Welcome to our Solstice Elohim transmission focused on the magnitude of gratitude theme, something we've been sharing with you all month. We love seeing and feeling everyone across the globe. I'm definitely feeling the energy of this season and all who are tuned in right now. My name is Crystal, and I'm with Evolution One, the foundation that transmits this work out into the world and supports all those who are engaged in it. First, we want to say we are grateful that you're joining us on this powerful day. The solstice is a spiritually and energetically potent time, a day of rebirth, celebration. It's a time when we pause and reflect. It's also a time when we set intentions. Our intention here at Evolution One for the end of the year was to raise the collective vibration through the power of gratitude and to take this powerful momentum with us into the new year. With that in mind, we launched our gratitude campaign. This campaign serves as not only a fundraiser, but also serves to bring the power of gratitude into each of our lives. We've done this so far by offering 2 gratitude meditations, and in a moment, we'll receive our Elohim Gratitude Solstice transmission. We also gifted everyone who donated to the campaign a 21-day gratitude journal. We are sure many of you have experienced the transformative power of gratitude in your own lives, and we wanted to share this in a tangible way with a daily journal. The campaign is still open if you feel inspired to donate. As a nonprofit, we rely on your generous support to continue our mission in the world today. If you've been touched by our work, we invite you to support the mission. And thanks to a generous donor who will match your donation until the end of the year, your donation will be twice as impactful. We'll put links to donate in the chat for you now, as well as at the end of the call. We also want to say a big thank you to everyone who has already donated. You are the reason we are able to continue doing what we do, and the reason our team wakes up every morning filled with inspiration and motivation to continue delivering this work in the world. So thank you. Now let's focus ourselves back here. We do have some newcomers today. We had over 800 people signed up for this live stream. So I'd like to share a little bit to give you some context for the work. Over the last 20 years, Asil has studied amongst various spiritual traditions. About a decade ago, he had a strong experience that opened a connection that we now refer to today as the channel. This is a powerful connection to both energy and wisdom, which Asil embodies and transmits as a trance channel. Through this connection, energy passes through him and reaches all those tuned into the transmission, either live or recorded. This energy contains frequencies that have the capacity to influence not only your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, but more subtle aspects of your own energy field. This energy allows you to align, go deeper in your meditation, connect with your own consciousness, and receive guidance to support your journey into consciousness evolution. Asil's process of going into trance includes some spontaneous hand and body movements. While this is happening, you can use the time to find inner silence and stillness, and depending on your level of meditation practice, establish a sense of presence and inner alignment. Once the energy builds, an energetic field is established, and then the guides will specifically present themselves with the names that humanity has given them. You might recognize some of these names as those given to a higher consciousness or angelic beings. This initiates the transmissions of word and energy that come through Asil. So it's really simple. During this time, sit comfortably or lie down and focus on being in an open, meditative state. Just by being receptive, you've included yourself within this field. During the session, you can invite your higher self in. You can set an intention to release old wounds, thoughts, emotions, or anything that no longer serves you. And people do share that things come up despite the absence of an intention. So if that approach feels better for you, just flow with it. During the session, we recommend you listen in a space where you will not be interrupted and you turn off your device notifications. We also recommend that you stay tuned in throughout the entire session. But if you're in a deep meditative state, it's okay if you aren't able to follow every word. The benefit of staying with us is what's most important, and the words can be listened to or read again later. When the session is over, we'll sit together in silence for a few moments before I guide everyone back. For now, get comfortable and enjoy your journey. See you back here upon your return.
Welcome, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Happy Winter Solstice to those in the Northern Hemisphere. It seems to be not just another significant day that we celebrate, but it is also the completion of a year. It is also the longest night, the shortest day, at least in the Northern Hemisphere. And with this, we are also entering a new phase in life. So the question that comes to mind is, how do we walk into the next moment? How do we walk into the next month, into the next day, into the next year? And in general, how do we walk life as it unfolds before us? What kind of state of being, what kind of frequency do we hold in our being? Whenever we are in doubt, whenever we are in a state of being that we recognize as not our true self, as not of our highest frequency, highest potential, gratitude becomes a powerful tool to unlock the doors of our perception, to change and shift our frequency into who we are more naturally. Gratitude does not just open doors, it also allows us to connect and reconnect with the essence of our being, with the essence of life and reality itself. In that connection, we feel alive. In that connection, we feel supported. In that connection, we feel loved. The life force of existence, the love of creation, moves through us always and at all times. Yet occasionally we will forget. Occasionally we will disconnect. Occasionally the experiences we have will overwhelm our state of being. In that overwhelm, we may find ourselves stuck in an experience, in an emotion, in a thought, in a state of being. And sometimes we carry that state of being for a very long time, for weeks, for years, for lifetimes, for generations, until it's processed, until it's completed, until it's realized. And then we recognize that we have always had the choice to reconnect. We always had the opportunity to feel that love of creation. Even if it seemed foreign to us and so distant and so impossible, it always has been there, and it is consistently there. Sometimes a simple exercise, a simple meditation, a simple recognition will shift our state of being. When I say be grateful for all that you have in life, you may find yourself in a difficult state of being that makes it challenging to access that gratitude. When I say feel that breath that you take right now and witness how it provides life and life force to you every single time you breathe, that is an access to gratitude, an access to the possibility that we have in life to live life. Every heartbeat, every breath moves us forward naturally, allows us to have the human experience, allows us to feel every aspect of life, every aspect of this reality, the full spectrum of it. Even the challenging aspects of life are an element that our soul ultimately is grateful for. Yet maybe our mind and our heart and our body hasn't caught up yet to truly feel grateful for certain challenging experiences or experience of great discomfort. Therefore, can we shift our perspective, even if it is for a moment, into that non dual perspective of the soul? Can we feel what it feels like to be grateful for all? Can every aspect of life be part of the love that we feel, of the love that we're given, of the energy that we're given? And can gratitude be that key to open those doors? Can we feel that reconnection again? A deeper groundedness and a deeper expandedness. This expansion, this expansion that we feel beyond merely thoughts and emotions, beyond any sensations of the human body, allowing this love of creation, the life force of existence, to move through us without resistance. We witness what happens to us when we allow that movement of energy, of consciousness through our being. Gratitude will not just change your state of being, Your state of connection will change your state of reality. Reality responds to you based on the frequency you hold. Life unfolds as you are unfolding. Therefore, holding this state of gratitude will change things that occur in your life. You may find a greater breathing room. You may find greater support. You may find greater love wherever you look. Even the simplest things will bring forth a sense of love, a sense of appreciation, a sense of gratitude. This is the most natural lens that we are given. All other lenses through which we see our life and reality are temporary, and they serve the purpose of learning until these learnings are complete and we return back to this original lens of perceiving reality, which is pure presence, pure appreciation, and pure love. Gratitude, therefore, is a powerful practice. Most importantly, on a day like this, on a day on which many individuals around the world are meditating, reflecting, contemplating, returning into their true selves, returning into a sense of unity, into a sense of collective possibility and co-creation. So also allow yourself to witness the many around the world that are alongside with you, meditating and entering into states of gratitude, states of connection, and states of love. Exercising their expansion, their greater potential, and the greater possibilities that they hold. So, we're here together with many others. And may this transformative process that you embark on through accessing your gratitude and the possibilities within send many waves of transformation across the planet, across humanity as a collective. Thank you all for joining, and many blessings on this journey. Greetings. We are Elohim. This transformational journey as a human being, as a human collective, will bear many moments, moments of reflection, moments of challenge, moments of love, moments of presence in which you recognize the great spectrum of being human. As every human being, as every life has its own unique expression, no other moment is ever repeated. In its uniqueness, you carry the great possibilities of every moment. The expansion, the detail, the information, and the love that is present in every moment. Some moments will be judged, will be perceived in a certain perspective, will be evaluated, will be interpreted. Yet, beyond the interpretations and the understanding that the mind is applying to every moment, the moment itself merely is. Life merely is. Existence merely is. Pure presence merely is. Beyond the evaluations of the mind and the heart, even the sensations of the body merely are. A part of you can witness, recognize, and observe all that is as it is, without the judgments that lead the way, differentiating the mind's perspective from the higher perspective that you hold. The part of you that recognizes, that witnesses, the part of you that observes without judgment, is the part that leads this moment. In this way, you observe yourself with all that you are, even the thoughts that you have, even the evaluations and the judgments you hold, even the emotions you hold and the sensations you hold are observed as they are, allowing you to be as you are, giving you the space to be as you are, allowing this moment to be as it is, perfect and whole in its imperfections. Therefore, it is not the seeking and the transformation of the moment that will bring true liberation and transformation. It is the transformation of the perspective that gives the liberation over life and the moments that unfold. The liberation itself is not a detachment, is not a disassociation of the moment. It is an expanded perspective of the moment. Some of you will access this expanded perspective through the practice of gratitude. Once you have learned to appreciate the moments that have benefited, the moments that have brought love, laughter, and joy into your life, you will start to learn that all moments deserve that kind of appreciation. You will learn to recognize that gratitude is a non dual practice. Can you find gratitude for all the challenges that have occurred in your life? Can you find gratitude for all of those that you have perceived as the perpetrators of your life? Can you find gratitude for the discomforts of your lineage, the pains that you have felt, that you may feel in the moment? This process of opening a connection to the love of creation will bring a new energy into all aspects of your life, even the aspects that are most challenged. In this state of being, it is not about finding a positive judgment on life. It is merely finding an expanded perspective of neutrality, of balance, of harmony with all that exists, with all that is, with all that you are. Will change occur? It may. Will you heal? You may. Will you transform? You may. Will the world adjust to your desires and wants? It may. Yet will the changes in the world affect your well being, your balance, your love for life, your love for yourself, your connection to all of existence? This practice, therefore, is the strengthening of this internal balance, alignment, and connection that strengthens you, that allows you to walk through life no matter the challenges, no matter the state of being you hold, no matter the state of being others hold. Moments in which you are reminded of the possibility of this state of being, moments in which you are supported to practice this state of being with others that equally are open to this state of being, are moments of great value for you and for humanity. There are moments of empowerment. There are moments of recollection. There are moments of reconnection. A new energy becomes present as this field opens to a higher frequency of presence. You all receive the benefits of this opening. Your minds, your hearts, your bodies immediately adjust to the influx of this energy, to the influx of this love. Your energetic body, as well as all of its counterparts of this human being that you are, respond to this energy as it is the essential life force to carry you and this human form forward. All aspects of your being respond to this energy immediately. An energy that is recognized, an energy that is welcomed, an energy that is intrinsically part of the existence of this human form. This energy moves through this field. This energy moves through every single individual. As this energy moves through you, witness the changes it brings. Witness the resources, the abundance it brings. Witness the love that it brings. Witness the way your mind responds, the way your heart responds, the way your body responds. Witness any transformational aspects occurring in your body in this moment. Witness the relief that is incurred by the movement of energy, by the reconnection, by the expansion. In these observational states, you can feel and sense, you can see and observe all that you are holding on to, all perspectives, all emotions, all thoughts, all judgments, all sensations, all sicknesses and misalignments of life. Yet even these attachments observe with grace, observe with neutrality, observe with love. In this moment, there is truly nothing to do. Mere observation requires no effort. In this moment, you, as an expanded state of consciousness, observe all that you are. Naturally, your mind, your heart, and your body will start to find a new equilibrium, a new balance, a new alignment. Without effort, merely by the movement of this energy into and out of your being. No problems were solved. No new opinions were introduced. No new emotions were invoked. No new actions were taken. In the absence of all of those, a new equilibrium has emerged. This is the power you hold within. This is the power that is available to you at all times. This is your birthright, an intrinsic aspect of your human existence. Yet truly, the opportunity is given to you to experience life to its fullest. Experience life through the mind, experience life through the heart, experience life through the body as the main directing force and lens of perception. This new way of perceiving, this new way of observing yourself and life becomes an additional opportunity, an additional possibility to live life in expanded states of consciousness. The field of a collective promotes the movement of this energy and the ability for you to enter these states with significant less effort. Until this new way of perceiving becomes natural, easy to access, easy to activate in any moment of life. Even in the shortest moments of silence, this presence will emerge, allow you to readjust all aspects of your being. And through the adjustment of all aspects of your being, all aspects of your life will readjust as well. It is the journey of becoming a conscious creator. It is the journey of creating the life that you desire, that you care to live. A life that affects all of humanity in its evolution. A life that serves all of humanity. A life that becomes the precipice of your evolution. Thank you for listening to our words. We will now commence with the adjustments to support in the integration of this new perspective for life. Thank you for receiving this work. This transmission is complete. Thank you all for joining this Winter Solstice transmission, where we tapped into our gratitude to feel this expanded state of consciousness and connection we have intrinsically within us. May this remembrance carry you in life, in the days forward, in the completion of this year, and in the unfolding of the year to come. May this sense of gratitude open your heart and bring a new sense of compassion for yourself and others as life unfolds for all of us. Blessings to all of you. Thank you for being on this journey to becoming conscious creators, to becoming the highest potential version of yourself.
Welcome back. Let's take a few moments to reconnect with your physical selves, bringing your awareness back, focusing on your breath, noticing how it flows in and out, following that connection back to your physical body. Gradually expand your awareness to the room or space around you, orienting yourself in this physical space. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes, taking in your present surroundings. I want to express our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of Evolution One for your presence with us, not only in this session, but as part of this campaign, as part of this year. This work is made possible by your invaluable support. So if in this season, if in this year, you felt for even a moment the feeling, the frequency of gratitude, of an expanded state of consciousness, we ask you to support us with a donation. We'll put links in the chats. And for those who've benefited from the accessibility of our training pathways, Pillars of Light and Earth Keepers, we're asking for your support in completing an impact survey. We have to tell our story and illustrate to donors and to the world the impact our work is making. And no one knows about that impact until you share it. So by completing this survey, You're giving us the gift of understanding so that we can share it with others. This can be your act of service. So we humbly request your participation in this impact survey before the end of the year. We've sent it out in an email, and it's in Mighty Networks as well. We hope this experience today continues to inspire you to continue exploring with us. We'll open 2025 with a Becoming a Conscious Creator Weekend workshop called Ignite, as it's meant to spark the potential of the year. So after your reflections of the year, we invite you to consider this gift of Ignite for yourself. And you can find registration details on our website for both in-person and online. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Thank you again for this incredible time that we've spent together. I feel the gratitude you emanate, that this collective field emanates, and it fills my heart with joy. Take care.